Children, hope all are safe at home and you know very well about the current crisis. So, please stay safe, wash your hands regularly, eat healthy food. Today's lesson is about my family is special. As you all know about family, we all love our family, right? In this lesson, we are going to see about why our family is special. The content which we are going to cover in this lesson is family traits, types of traits, family traits, importance of identifying family traits, heredity, at last a small follow-up worksheet. Children, can you say what is family? A group of people living together, sharing joys and sorrows and related to one another is called a family. You all know about types of family. Yes, family is classified into two types, nuclear family and a joint family. Children, as you go about your daily activities, people may pass comments such as, you look like your father, mother, brother or sister. They may even say, you look like someone in your extended family, such as an uncle, grandparent. Family members often share certain resemblance, such as skin color, weight, height, or facial appearance, which make them look alike. Now we'll see the traits. Traits are the qualities or characteristics that makes us unique. They are distinguishing qualities or characteristics by which living things are identified. Example, the shape of one's head, face, skin color, etc. Some traits are inherited while some are learned. Inherited traits are those passed from parents to children through genes. Learned traits are those acquired by person through practice and imitation. They are often influenced by culture and environment. Children, you all know about any difference between the individuals is referred to as variations. Yes, while the resemblance that runs in a family from parents to children is referred to as family traits. Usually, family traits are inherited from parents. They are transferred from parents to children through genes. These genes carry information that determines the traits displayed in a person. Children, do you know what is genes? Genes are found in the chromosomes of cells and they tell what traits have been passed on from parents to offspring. Children, next we are going to see about the types of traits. Whether the trait is inherited or a learned one, it is classified into different groups. We are going to see about these groups one by one. First we are going to see about physical traits, next behavioral traits, then health traits and the last one is the blood traits. Children, we will see the first one. That is the physical traits. By the name itself, you can understand that what it means. Am I correct? Yes? Can you say what is physical traits? Yes, very good. You are correct. It's a quality or a characteristics that are displayed in the physical appearance of a person. Yes? Good. They are often inherited. Can you say example for these children? Yes? Good. That is a color of a hair, skin or eyes, the shape of a face or nose, even mouth or ears. Yes, children. Last one is the albinism. Yes, children. Can you look at the picture? Yes. What you can see? Yes. The boy is having the white skin. Why he got like this? Because it's a genetic disorder which he got from his parents. Let me explain what is albinism. Albinism is a defect in one of the genes produced or distribute melanin in our body. Yes, what do you mean by melanin? Melanin is a color-giving pigment which is present in our body and which gives the color to the skin and eye. Yes, this boy is having the defected gene which produce the melanin. Yes, children, this type of disease which is coming from our parents. Can albinism be cured? No, it cannot be cured since it's a genetic disorder we are getting here. So, it cannot be cured. Is it clear, children? I hope that you understood very well about what is physical traits. Physical traits are the physical appearance of a person which we are getting from our parents. We are going to see about the behavioral traits. These are traits displayed in the behavior of a person, is which can be seen by their behaves or actions. Yes, children, is it clear? Yes. But these behavioral traits, either it can be a learned one or a inherited one. Fine. Then it is also influenced by the culture and the environment. And we can simply explain that it can be acquired by imitation or by practice. Can you say example for the children? Think about that behavioral traits. Yes, by imitation and practice. Yes, can you imagine? Fine, good. The children can acquire the mocking style of someone in their environment or family. Can you remember how we can imitate our friends or other person's actions? Yes? At home you'll imitate your teacher's actions, right? Good. You understood behavioral traits, right? Next we will see about the health traits. These type of traits contribute to get a chance of certain type of disease. Yes? They are often passed on from parents to children. Can you say example for these type of diseases? Yes, children? Yes, you are correct. Diabetes. Yes, hypertension. And then sickle cell anemia. Fine, children. All these type of diseases are example for the health triads. But many times people have misconcept about some diseases like polio. Yes, children. Have you heard about this type? Polio? Yes, good. Every year we have to give a polio drops for the children below 5 years. Am I correct? Can you remember that? Yes, good. In previous years, people thought that polio disease is a hereditary, but polio is not a hereditary. Yes, it is not transferred by the genes from parents to children. Yes, then what type of disease is this? Yes, yes, it's a viral disease that largely affects children under 5 years of age. But it is easily prevented by giving the polio vaccine. Fine, children. Now you understood that polio is transmitted from persons to persons through contaminated water or food or contact with an infected persons, but it easily prevented. Is it, children? Fine, by giving the polio vaccine. Last one, we are going to see about the blood triads. Yes, children, do you know about your blood group? Yes? What is your blood group? Yes, either it may be a B or AB or O type. Am I correct? Yes. Can you check with your parent what type of blood group they are having? Yes. Fine. Either you may have your mother's blood group or your father blood group, because these are inherited traits that determine the properties of a person's blood. Am I correct? Yes, children. That's why either you get your blood group same as of your father or mother. Now you understood very well about the different types of traits. Now we will move to the next one. Why it is important to know about the family traits? Yes, because it is useful in several ways for us. Yes, children, we'll see one by one. Right? First one is the detection. It is useful in the detection of the inherited abilities and skills in individual of a family. Yes. The next one is the control and manage. Fine. The knowledge of one's family trait can be used to control and manage the hereditary diseases such as hypertension and diabetes. Am I Is it clear, children? If you know about this previously, then you can prevent these diseases in your early stages. Yes, correct? Then the next one is the wise decision. What do you mean by wise decision? Yes, by knowing this triads, we can avoid the hereditary diseases which can be passed to the children from their parents. And the last one is the trace. Yes, it is used to trace family members. Children, as you know very well about the traits which is transmitted from parents to children, and it is referred as a heredity. By heredity, it is expected that you have inherited some traits from your parents. Look at the picture, children. Can you guess who is he? He is a Gregor Mendel. He was an Austrian scientist, teacher who lived in the 1800s. He worked on pea plant and discovered the fundamental laws of inheritance. Mendel tracked the segregation of parental genes and their appearance in the offspring as a dominant or a recessive triads or a non-dominant triad. He is known as a father of genetics. Yes, children, now you know about Gregor Mendel. Children, now it's a time for summary. Yes, can you recollect what we studied? Yes, we studied about traits. Traits are the qualities or characteristics that makes us unique, and they are passed on from parents to children through genes. By knowing the traits, we can control the hereditary disease and we can trace family members. And last we saw about the heredity. Heredity is the transmission of traits from parents to offspring. Children, now it's a time for recalling. Yes, how we can recall all the things? Yes, by writing the test. Yes, now you can see the worksheet which is prepared for this lesson. Yes, go through the worksheets and answer those questions in your rough note. Yes, children, is it clear? Good. And the questions are: choose the correct answer and answer the following. Last one is an activity. Children, look at yourself and identify some traits you may have inherited from your parents. It is given that physical, behavior and health traits. Yes, children, that's all about today's class. Have a nice day.